Hi guys, it's Barry. Welcome to number 6 of MYVIRGIN.com video blog. Today we're going to make something really simple. I'm going to have it for my main meal tonight. I'm just going to shove some fish cakes that we've got in the fridge in the oven with it. But I'm going to make some baked potatoes with sea salt and pepper. So recipe number 6, that is a picture of a potato saying yeah baby. So I'm not Rolf Harris as you can tell already, but that's the best I can do. Basically I've got a pan of potatoes there. New potatoes just been washed in a pan with a bit of salt in, ready to be parboiled, which is basically where you boil the water, boil the potatoes, and so you should be able to put a knife through it until it's soft, and then they're pretty much parboiled apparently, and then you take them out. So what I'm going to do is parboil them and then shove them in this roasting tin which has got a bit of olive oil in, chuck in some salt, oh sorry that's pepper and salt, yeah salt is the white stuff, yeah, and some thyme which I've got left over from another recipe, but apparently you can use any herb, and yeah, that was my olive oil that I've already put in there. So basically all I've got to do is literally just boil these potatoes up, parboil them, and then we'll shove them in and season it, and should be good. Okay, so I've just literally turned on the oven. It's all happening here. The flames are like going crazy, and that's about it. I did want to just say that I am dead pumped because Becky has finally got a Christmas present coming through the post today, Just Dance on the Wii, which is like a big dancing game and she likes to dance. So she's not about at the moment, she's upstairs mentally preparing for a dance-off battle later on. So hopefully I can, fingers crossed, pull one out of the bag, and but I think we all know she's going to beat me. But anyhow, yeah, so that's what's going on. The potatoes are ready to boil and I'm just stood here waiting, really. All good. Okay, so the potatoes have just finished parboiling, and what I did was I shoved them in there and drained them out. And then I've whacked them in the pan, in the roasting tin thing, and they were piping hot. So I've let them cool down for a teeny little bit. And then these are my fish cakes that I'm going to shove in the oven with it, just about 5 minutes after they've been in, because they take 25 minutes-ish, and turn around halfway. And then the fish cakes only take about 20-15 minutes anyway, so we'll put them in. And then I'm going to go with my little bit of a cheat. Got some microwave vegetables, because Becky told me they're a little bit bland, so, you can actually see Becky's practicing. Yeah, she's not going to win. Yeah, so that's it. These are about to go in the oven. But I've just, actually, sorry, I've got to do something. I've got to season these, haven't I? Right, here we go. You season, put a bit of pepper on the potatoes, and then salt. They're covered in olive oil, and there's all the thymes in there, so you just basically roll them around. She's dancing to Cyndi Lauper in there. Girls just want to have fun. Ooh, geez, these are still quite hot, so yeah, you just want to scatter them around, make sure so they're all pretty well covered like that. So like I said, there's sea salt in there, pepper and thyme. So I'm going to shove them in the preheated oven now. They were preheated gas mark 7. And they're going to go right on the top shelf in there. Boom. So that oven's real hot. And I'll be ready for my fish cakes in a bit. So then all that's left to do is that, and then shove on my microwave veg, and it's a nice easy meal. Cool. Okay, so I've literally just taken the potatoes and the fish cakes out of the oven, and over here is my microwave with my microwavable veg. Okay, so look at the potatoes, they came out really cool, huh? They've served them up, so they're actually like pretty darn good, like in the magazines and stuff. So I'm going to serve a couple up like that. Boom, boom, boom. And there's my fish cakes. I had to put the fish cakes on a higher shelf because these potatoes were actually kicking pretty quick. So that's like that. As you can see, I'm very artistic with my presentation. And then we just get the micro veg. Is one I made earlier. Now, anyone else would probably get like proper veg, and I probably would too if I had a bit more time. But I'm a bit late back from work tonight. Garlic cheese. Sprinkle the veg on there. I'll tell you what, that is not a bad meal. So baked new potatoes with sea salt and pepper, potato seasoning sort of thing, with fish cakes, there's fish and cake, and microwave vegetables, sorry about that, all done. So all good, nice meal for the dance off, awesome.